sometimes quite nerve-wracking, but ultimately it's very character building for the young musicians concerned. So Martin in the Fields is situated right at the heart of London on Trafalgar Square. There are millions of tourists from all over the world who come, so it's really important that we showcase international work when we can. Having youth ensembles brings a particular sort of energy and excitement that young musicians have to set their sights really high. It's fine to be at home in your school or your local hall, but there's always an extra energy and excitement and adrenaline, I think, about performing in a world-class venue. As far as the parents and audiences go, they usually come away from those sorts of concerts with a completely memorable experience, the sort of thing that they will remember for the rest of their lives. And often that kind of experience impacts the kids as well. What stood out to me particularly about the 2025 Cultural Exchange concert at St Martin's was simply the sheer variety of the Chinese traditional instruments that were used, but also the commitment and expertise of the young musicians who clearly put their heart and soul into it and have been studying them for years. It was a fascinating experience. In terms of the difference between a live performance and a classroom experience, I always think that classrooms are laboratories. They're where the preparatory work is done. They're very much about the process. They're very much about the relationship between the teacher and the young people. Once you get to a live performance, particularly one in a world-class venue, it's a very different sort of experience. It's not a winner-takes-all thing, but you really have to deliver. It's like being an athlete. You've got one chance. You know that the stakes are high. It's sometimes quite nerve-wracking, but ultimately it's very character building for the young musicians concerned. In terms of how music shapes young people's character and worldview, I think that music is a gateway to the inner life and the imagination. So playing music enables you as a young person to explore feelings that you might not understand yourself. It enables you to make contact with the minds of other musicians and other musicians from other cultures. It's deeply character building even before you get to the more basic things about the motor skills, about the coordination, about the social skills that come from working with other musicians. Overall, it's a profoundly human and enriching experience. Everybody involved worked really hard. And I know that Didi has plans to expand it even further. So we're really looking forward to 2026. I understand that this year she's planning to bring over some youth choirs as well as orchestras. And I think this is a venture that deserves to flourish. And ideally, it will build strategically over the next couple of years into a very regular fixture in UK and China cultural life. Please give money. Give money now.